Good morning, everyone, or evening, afternoon, whatever it may be for you. And well, welcome into a little bit different video on the channel. So, if you keep up with the Giant Software page, you'll know about 2 or 3 days ago now, they put out a post about Farming Simulator VR. It's supposed to be the VR version of Farming Simulator. Now, it's not FS25 in VR. That is not what it is. It is a different game, different everything, but it is made by Giant Software, and it is the VR version of Farming Simulator. So it would almost be like the mobile version of Farming Simulator, except it's the VR version. It's not connected to FS25 or any other FS game. It is a new game completely. So we're going to kind of watch the trailer here. I'm super excited for this. I'm actually getting a VR for it because I'm super excited to play this game. So we're going to switch scenes here and we'll get right into the trailer for y'all. So I'm going to take the face cam away and just let y'all watch the trailer, and then we'll come back and maybe highlight some key features that I see in the trailer. There we go. And we want to go right here. So we're going to take a look at a few things that I seen sort of key in it. One is, it shows this right here. I think this is super cool. And 2 or 3 different things throughout the trailer, they say you're actually turning the key on. If you look right here, it looks like he's actually turning the key on. And also, you can work on your own equipment, it looks like, with impact guns, battery impact guns. And you actually have to grease it, which I think is super cool, because that is a big part of real life farming, is always greasing your equipment. If you don't grease your equipment, then you will have bearings go out, and it's just not good. You can have stuff tear up. It's a big thing to grease your equipment. But we're going to jump through here. Also, scotching. It shows, let's see if we can get right here. Scotching equipment. That's super cool as well. It's a small feature, but it's a very important thing to do, especially if you're getting up underneath it and, you know, doing anything much. You definitely want to scotch your equipment. And then we're going to roll on through here. Of course, you've got the impact. This is the part I thought was super cool. Taking off the lug nuts. That is a big thing. It looks like we got a Lizard brand impact here. But that was a super cool thing I thought, is taking off the lug nuts with an impact. I'll be interested to see what other power tools they have or add to the game. Then right here, you've obviously got your greasing. It actually looks, most tractors actually have a grease fitting right here. So that's super cool. Going on through, of course, you've got your greenhouses where you can grow tomatoes, eggplants. I'm not sure what else. We'll go through here in just a moment and look at the Farming Simulator official website. And it looks like you actually pick them. You can see right here, you pick them, put them in a basket, and take them to sell them. That's super cool. The other thing, look here, you actually have to go over it to get the dirt. Like in Farm Sim 25 and the previous farming simulators, you can just spray one spot for long periods and it will clean the entire machine. It looks like you actually have to go over it and clean it with it. And look, here we go. Here's some more with the interactions, pushing buttons. Something else I noticed right here, and it's a small detail, but I think it's kind of cool, is if you go back to, we need to pull that on back, this scene right here. Look, you got a cell phone over here. It's a small feature, but it's cool to me. I don't know. You can let me know if it's cool to you down in the comments below. And then the other feature is it looks like you will be using a tablet thing. And I do not personally have VR. I will have here within days or probably about a week. I will have one just for this game when it comes out on February. I got to recheck the number again. But this is something in games, but I didn't know how they would do it. But they actually have it like you're pulling out a tablet. So like you pull out, I'm just going to use my phone, and you're looking at, I'll show y'all, you pull out your tablet just like a phone, and you use it for your whatever you're doing, looking on Tractor House or auction sites. You could do role plays like that, but I mean, obviously, it's just like a thing. But anyway, cool to me. It also looks like you have tools here as well, machinery, tools, properties, and yeah. So that's pretty cool. Looks like you're going to be able to actually scroll on it. That looks pretty cool to me. We'll see here if he shows anything. Yes, you can actually scroll on it with your fingers. So if you look right here, we got Farming Simulator Farming Simulator VR. Pre-order now, available on February 28th. Now, to my knowledge, this is only available on the Oculus. It'll be available on, I think, all the Oculus 2, 3, 3S, and Oculus Pro. That's very cool. So I'm going to have to switch over here to the website, the Farming Simulator website. And so I will see y'all back in just a second when I get switched over. All right, so we've switched over to the Farming Simulator, official Farming Simulator website. And if you go here under blogs, and then you can click on the Farming Simulator, read more. And the first document says, Closer to the Soil, Farming Simulator VR, coming soon. You can scroll down a little bit right here. We've got, how about some hands-on virtual farming? Farming Simulator VR is coming soon to MetaQuest. The standalone game will launch on February 28th and is now available for pre-order today. Get real close to the soil on MetaQuest 2, 3, 3S, and MetaQuest Pro. So yes, I do believe that's all the MetaQuest. I'm not a VR expert. I'm more on computers, smartphones, stuff like that. I've never even had an interest in VR, but just watching the trailer of watching the trailer of Farming Simulator VR, I went from no interest to interest just like that. It doesn't take very much. Then you've got a couple screenshots here as you scroll down and a couple more details. You can go over to the Farming Simulator website and check out all of this. If you just search up Farming Simulator, it'll come up the official Farming Simulator website. Go to the blog section and come right in here. But I think this is super cool. It actually shows you watering your plants as well. You don't just take a trailer and put it up there. You're using the actual water hose, which is pretty cool. I'm hoping all this is as cool when we actually get it as it is to me right now. That's super cool. We'll back out. I didn't mean to back all the way out. And then you've got your hands on the tractor wheel. That's kind of cool. Although I did wish it has arms. It also has a smartwatch, though. They wear a smartwatch. That's cool. I don't know if you'll be able to do anything. It would be kind of cool if you did. It may tell time. It looks like if you look right there, I'll try to zoom in on it if I can. If you look right there, though, it looks like you can tell the time on the game. So that may be something cool that you can see there. That would be super cool if it was. Maybe the only way you can tell time. We got the Kubota. We're looking real nice in the shop right there. And then let's see, what else do we got? You've got you picking your tomatoes. It looks like you always have gloves on. I don't know if you can just go bare hands or not, but it looks like you do have gloves on in most of the clips here, which makes sense. You want to wear gloves. And you're picking your tomatoes here. Let's see, what else do we have? And then we have a Case International Combine. Real nice sitting out there. Like I said, it looked really cool with the pressure washer is you actually have to go over the dirt. You can't just hold it in one spot like it is in 25 or 19, 22. I think they're all like that. I've not played all the old games. I've played some of them, but not all of them. But if you're interested in this game, you can pre-order in the MetaQuest store today. Like I said, February 28th is when it comes out. Looks super cool to me. I'm super excited to get to play it, and I will definitely have content out on the channel with y'all. I definitely have content out on the channel for y'all because I know I'm super interested in it. And I want to show the game in case anybody's on the fence about it or anything like that. Although VRs are quite expensive to buy just for one game, but I think it would probably be worth it for this game. But when I get mine and play it a little bit, I will definitely let y'all know. But with that, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know I've enjoyed making it. I hope this was informational and helps you maybe decide what you want to do here. And if you're enjoying, well, be sure to drop a follow and a like down below. But with that, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.